Like this factory is losing insane money right now. Like we should be outputting a lot more cars from this factory versus a very puny amount of cars. But both Berlin and Austin factories are gigantic money furnaces right now. Okay, there should be like a giant roaring sound, which is the sound of money on fire.
Those were the warnings about the critical situation of the Giga Texas factory from Tesla's CEO Elon Musk, which also confused investors in Tesla. So what are the reasons that made Giga Texas lose billions of dollars? Let's find out in today's episode. But before we begin, if it's your first time, well, welcome to the channel. We'd appreciate it very much if you would subscribe and ring the bell so you won't miss out on the next exciting episode of Tesla Car World. Anyways, let's get started on today's content. One of the main reasons that made Giga Texas face a serious financial crisis is because of issues relating to producing the 4680 batteries and global supply chain bottlenecks. According to some sources, Tesla had to spend a lot of money on the 4680 battery production technology. However, Tesla faces a lengthy process in ramping up a 4680 battery factory, complicated by plans to use a new manufacturing technology called dry electrode coating. Casper Rawls, Chief Data Officer at Benchmark, said there is a very long process of fine-tuning the equipment before you can get to volume production. Tesla would have to refine the manufacturing process this year to ensure volume production in 2023. Rawls added that battery production is hard, even hard for experienced suppliers. Tesla said it produced its 1 millionth 4680 cell in January. It did not say how long it took to hit that milestone, but analysts estimated that 1 million cells would power only 1,200 Model Ys, which suggests that Tesla has a long way to go. The crowning difficulty for Tesla is that it is planning a new manufacturing process called a dry electrode, a technology it obtained via its 2019 acquisition of California startup Maxwell Technologies. Tesla's CEO Elon Musk said, "The factory equipment for in-house battery manufacturing like this doesn't exist. It's being made." Dry electrode manufacturing skips a traditional complicated step of battery manufacturing that involves a chemical slurry. If it works, it'll be cheaper and more efficient, but Musk freely admits it'll be a challenge. Musk shared at a battery conference that the very difficult part is then scaling up that production and achieving extremely higher reliability and safety with the cells. Aside from that, Elon Musk also said that Giga Texas produces a tiny number of cars because of challenges in boosting the production of its new 4680 batteries, and as tools to make its conventional 2170 batteries are stuck in port in China. Tesla also has to deal with a global semiconductor supply chain shortage. Musk emphasized that the past 2 years have been an absolute nightmare of supply chain interruptions, one thing after another, and we're not out of it yet. Tesla spent a huge amount of money to be able to survive in such a difficult context. The global semiconductor shortage has also wreaked havoc on tech and automotive companies. Many automakers, such as GM and Ford, have been forced to shut down manufacturing plants and prioritize the most profitable car models they produce as a result of the chip shortage. According to a report, computer chips account for about 40% of a new car's cost and are used in navigation, Bluetooth, and collision detection systems. Another reason why Giga Texas lost billions of dollars is that now this factory's operating capacity still has not yet reached its maximum level. Hence, it can't help Tesla make much profit yet. Because when a factory just starts production, there is invariably a list of basic problems that need to be worked out. Accordingly, the machines need to be calibrated to the micrometer to ensure exterior body panels fit together seamlessly without gaps. And workstations must meet time targets in order to not hold up the assembly line, just to name a few obstacles. If these issues are not addressed from the get-go, mistakes pile up, and eventually the manufacturer will have much more to fix down the line, and when we're talking about thousands rather than hundreds of cars built per day, the costs would be astronomical. Next, Tesla also used a lot of money to buy newly advanced machines to manufacture the most anticipated models, such as the Cybertruck and Tesla Semi. Most recently, Elon Musk confirmed that the 9,000-ton GigaPress machine produced by IDRA Group, will be used by Tesla to produce the Cybertruck body at Giga Texas. An anonymous source revealed that each gigapress costs up to nearly $2 million. Meanwhile, Giga Texas will also need many of these presses in the future to produce a large number of Cybertrucks and Tesla semis. Additionally, another reason comes from the fact that Tesla has not received any support from the Joe Biden administration for its EV business. For example, Tesla did not receive a $4,500 tax credit, which was in the EV incentives from the Biden administration. The proposed EV incentive under Build Back Better includes a current $7,500 tax credit to purchase a plug-in electric vehicle, as well as $500 if the vehicle's battery is made in the US. It also includes a controversial $4,500 tax credit if the vehicle is assembled domestically with union labor. Toyota Motors has called the union-made incentive blatantly biased and wrong. Tesla's CEO also has heavily criticized the EV incentives and Biden for his support of unions, such as the United Auto Workers Union that represents plant workers of the Detroit automakers including GM and Ford. On top of that, with inflation soaring in Texas causing electricity prices and other living expenses to also rise, Texans are struggling to cover these costs. Therefore, Giga Texas must pay an appropriate salary to its employees in order to ensure the life of Giga Texas employees. Experts warned that amid a record-breaking heat wave, Texans need to be ready for even higher electricity bills going into the summer. Over the past year in Texas, the average rate of electricity price increased by 70%, which is from 10.6 cents to 18.4 cents per kilowatt hour. Doug Lewin, founder of Stoic Energy, said, "Those are outrageous prices historically for Texas. We haven't seen prices like this in more than a decade at least." When the energy prices rise in Texas, Tesla also has to increase its electric car price. Hence, Tesla will probably lose a number of customers buying electric cars because high prices also can hinder customers from purchasing an electric car. This would place a financial burden on Tesla. And now you know the 5 top reasons why Giga Texas is losing out on billions of dollars. If you have any thoughts about the episode, please leave it in the comments section down below. And also, we sincerely thank you for watching and all of your support of our channel Tesla Car World. As always, if you enjoyed our video, please leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to stay up to date on exciting developments in the world of EVs. And once again, we thank you so much, and from all of us here, we hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care and be safe.